everyone, welcome to today's show. We got a good one for you today. As always, my name is Spencer Walsh. We have to push this premiere back 2 days because it was going to be so fire. And we got it for you coming out. We'll have a normal schedule next week. Sorry for all the confusion. But we have, once again, an all-new episode of Spencer Walsh Show. Who knows when they come out at this point? It's literally that crazy. Yeah, but we have the best news for you today. The best stories in pop culture. And with what the hell is going on in the world, we got all that for you today. As well as some of the hottest new music from this past Friday. It's incredible. Yeah, that's how you know we are very busy today. You got that theme song going in. And that's how you know. That's how you know we are getting started today with a bang. With a real bang today. And we are now going to be taking you to Quebec, Canada. So, yeah, Donald Trump has just left the 2-day Group of 7 summit in Quebec after acting like a ridiculous buffoon, and really everyone expected him to be a ridiculous buffoon. He said he was supposed to be fighting for everyone. We'll see how that went out and how that turned out. But yeah, this time, however, the patience of other world leaders who were previously trying to coddle him like the man-child president seems to have evaporated. They are done. They don't like this buffoon, this monkey on the world stage who's acting like a complete child. He arrived late and left early after delivering the most defiant trade threat yet to his counterparts from around the globe, according to the Washington Post. He argued that Russia should be allowed to rejoin the G7 after being booted for annexing Ukraine's Crimean Peninsula in 2014. Folks, they did nothing wrong, folks. Vladimir Putin seemed to have accomplished much without even being able to attend the summit. Because, man, just imagine, this is like supposedly the leader of the free world, and he's advocating for Russia being let back in the Ukraine, and he's pretty much serving the direct goal of Russia. And that's like, I know I sound like Eric Garland right now. You may not know who he is. He's like one of these Russia kooks. He's pretty much the left's Alex Jones. You should check him out. Actually, maybe you shouldn't, but still. Anyway, according to the Post, Trump bullied all the leaders of Britain, France, and Germany, Italy, Japan, and Canada over removing all tariffs and trade barriers on U.S. goods. Otherwise, Trump threatened countries will lose access to the key U.S. market, potentially resulting in loss of millions of jobs around the world, according to the newspaper. So, I mean, this is a possibility to create a whole new unemployment crisis from Trump's actions. And, I mean, people thought his conservative ideas would be stupid, and they are really dumb and retarded. But on the other hand, you got this whole situation where he is out of his mind. He is having free rein of the situation. It's a very scary thing for the world to be taking part in right now. It's really scary, and you just don't know what's going to happen next. You just do not know what's going to happen next, and that adds to the fun of it. But still, you just don't want to. It's not a world where you want to take chances in, because, I mean, who knows? One day we could be, like, meeting with North Korea, and the next day we could have the rollout of this. I mean, the rollout of this has been pathetically bad. We're putting tariffs on our allies, and we haven't even and China's pretty much skating free at this point. Can we just put things into context here? Like, let's be real. Just looking at this so far, it is already crazy. So, yeah, Trump denied the meetings were contentious, but other participants had a different take. On Instagram, German Chancellor Angela Merkel posted the remarkable photo of a meeting with Trump in which the tension is palpable. Merkel hovers over Trump in the photo as the U.S. president sits defensively with his arms crossed with a look of aversion plastered over his face. Like, who is this woman? He literally looks more like a pig than I've ever seen anyone look before. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe also stands with his arm crossed. He's like, seriously, what is it? What am I looking at? While the U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton stands with his mouth agape, and that's probably because, like, they really let me back into polite society. I just tried to tank world peace and start a nuclear war like last week. And now I'm here negotiating economic policy with all the leaders of the world. The most powerful leaders of the world. How great is that? I mean, it's amazing. So, yeah. Merkel was also pissed off at Trump for arriving late and interrupting a meeting on gender equality. He just sidled in there onto his meeting about gender equality. He's late for the meeting on gender equality, and he's just popping in. According to BuzzFeed citing media pool reports, Trump arrived 17 minutes late to the morning meeting, missing Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's opening remarks and causing a commotion in the conference room. An Associated Press photo of Trump's arrival succinctly captured the mood at the time. So there's this one woman who's like eating her breakfast and looking up like, huh? And everyone's just like, it's all women. And Angela Merkel's like, oh, fuck, here he comes. There he is, the big orange buffoon. He's coming in. President BuzzFeed also reported that Friday a meeting between Trump and French President Emmanuel Macron was canceled because Trump was late. Photos that day of a handshake between the two presidents showed that Macron's grip was so tight he left a visible mark on Donald Trump's hand. So yeah, that is you can see his fingers red. It's just popping out in one picture. Like, gotta give credit to Emmanuel Macron. He's insufferable, but he is a halfway decent troll. So you gotta give him that. And also, then in a match for a bit of trolling by the Canadian host, Trudeau gave a picture of a hotel owned in Canada by Trump's grandfather, while the White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders shared the photo of an exchange on Twitter, calling it a great moment. So it's a picture of a hotel owned by Donald Trump's grandfather. Wonder if that one's still in business. Trump's grandfather actually operated a Gold Rush brothel known for good food, booze, and ready women. The look on Trudeau's face in the photo shared by Sanders is priceless. He's like, I'm just trying to hold back some laughter here. I mean, these are some good pictures. These are some damn good pictures coming out of this. It's really quite amazing. Yeah, but as Bloomberg noted in that report, that this hotel supposedly was actually a brothel, and that's what we found out. So Twitter users also had their say in it. Fun fact: the photo of the hotel owned by his grandmother that Trump actually grandfather that Trump actually gave you was actually a brothel. Donald Trump's grandfather ran a Canadian brothel during Gold Rush, and meanwhile in Canada. That was the name of the Twitter user. So, that hotel was actually a brothel, very fun. Yeah, so apparently Trump's draft-dodging grandfather, who was deported from Germany, ran a brothel in Canada. Justin Trudeau just trolled Trump in the most amazing way. So yes, Sarah, it was a great moment. That was another Twitter user had a great take on this. So yeah, literally, it seems like the only good thing that came out of the summit where we decided what was going to happen in the future of the world in terms of trade was literally the good pictures, the hilarious pictures. I mean, the look of Trump's hand when shaking Emmanuel Macron's hand is priceless, and I don't think I'm ever going to forget that. All right. Anyway, we're going to move on. It's time to take a break, a music break.
Ready. How do you respond? I let the monies and the fools talk.
We got some great music for you today. Here is Look Alive, Lockboy JB, and Drake.
Yeah. 901 Shelby Drive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide, cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fucked up, I'ma be downtown, man. Full flow bound, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. This fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I could let you check the tag now. I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags now. I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the 700 3i5s. Look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died. They
talking to the athlete. Mine, I'm so close to the gun that I can steal the stash sheets.
901 Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide, cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied.
Smash for the clout, dash, I'm out, mashing for the clout. TT for the clout, ooh, hop out, Draco on the couch. Ooh, 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 ooh. Smash for the clout, dash, I'm out, mashing for the clout. TT for the clout, ooh, hop out, Draco on the couch. Draco, how many with your friends say? Y'all keep making moves like a sensei. Don't nobody move, that's what I say. Effing blow the cherry off your Sunday. Ooh, I'm a full-time finesse, ain't no chance in it. 100 hanging on my neck like a chandelier. I got moves to make, I got something in the rape. Selling candy bars, sound like me when I was 8. Smash for the clout, dash, I'm out, mashing for the clout. TT for the clout, ooh, hop out, Draco on the couch. Smash for the clout, dash, I'm out, mashing for the clout. TT for the clout, ooh, hop out, Draco on the couch.
Balenciaga book bag, OG gas in the pouch. Double G slippers, Prada rugs in the house. Baby girl, what you gon' do for this clout? You gon' bust it open, put this ooh in your mouth. Drip drop, she gon' suck on the tip top, lip lock.